Alright, it's time for episode 34 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last we saw Ed now traveled up to Briggs, and they met General Armstrong, Major Armstrong's hot sister. Alright, let's get to it.
Doc, be careful. Are you planning on telling him all our secrets?
Why wouldn't I? He's a state alchemist. He has a right to know, doesn't he?
You're kidding.
He has the pocket watch.
You mean this kid is the equivalent of a major?
If you're going to be in the north, that'll be 100 cents.
Oh!
Seriously? It wasn't even that good a cup of coffee.
This is the north. Get used to it.
So, you come up here with mediocre automail, completely ignorant about the north, and you try to bypass the command center.
Oh, come on! I hike up here, a state alchemist with an official letter of introduction, and this is how I'm treated?
Goddamn right.
What's wrong with you people?
Hello, little red runt. If you have a problem, then now's the time to speak up.
My hair! It looks awful.
Aww.
There's no reason to worry. Folks around here have plenty they want to hide. Everybody up north has something that he or she doesn't like to talk about.
Interesting.
But I understand.
So does that mean
I'm
you're
not
gonna
done.
help?
What I understand is this. You two are a couple of reckless wretches who cause trouble with every last thing you do. I don't want people like you in my fort.
Oh!
My job is far more perilous than yours. I will make use of any knowledge that I can get my hands on.
Fair enough.
Leave
Can't argue
the
with
task
that.
of a man who does not work has no right to eat.
You have a point.
Those two boys haven't exactly had easy lives, General.
I believe they may have witnessed some carnage in their time, but I can tell that on the inside they remain soft and weak. And what's more, they're still hiding something. Those two have a secret they aren't telling us.
Look at this motherfucker.
What are you hiding, Major?
Oh, they're all
It's no
pissing me
fair
off.
for you guys to ask all the questions and never answer any.
You really want to know?
Oh shit, he's just falling.
Guys, and it's fallen.
Thought he was on the darker side.
But that's the first time I've heard anyone give me that kind of an answer.
What, you were testing me?
I know it was rude. Since the war, Amestrians always view me with a mixture of guilt and pity. To be honest, I'm getting tired of it. But you're different, aren't you?
Well, Major, Inishvalan tried to kidnap me, nearly killed me, and then briefly fought alongside me. After all that, my feelings are a bit conflicted. Besides, I think people should try to ignore their race and just treat each other as equals.
It's beautiful.
Bring it! On behalf of the military, I will accept your challenge anytime.
That was it.
What a scary lady.
Facts.
Maybe she said that because she had her troops with her.
No, that wasn't it at all.
I'll fight you one-on-one!
The look in her eye.
This uncoordinated motherfucker.
Survival of the fittest in action. Your luck was strong, so you survived. These icicles all need to be scraped off. That'll be your job for today. When you're finished, one of my men will show you to your quarters.
Damn, I can't reach.
Is that you?
Hey! I forgot he was up north.
Brothers. What?
They promoted you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great. Congratulations. But why are you knocking down icicles?
If they have you doing something like this, then that means
They've taken you off the career track?
The developments. Rock. Maybe it's spies from Drogba.
Uh-oh.
They could be digging a tunnel under the fort. It's close.
What a pain. It's so annoying. All this digging. It's killing me.
Oh shit.
I get...
Full Metal Alchemist. Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Sloth. Okay. I assume we've seen him before. I don't remember him. Indeed.
Homunculus! Damn it! Do they know we've come here to find a way of fighting them? This isn't good.
What's this?
I'm guessing the creepy guy back in Central who you call Father told you about us.
But you see,
Shut the
we're just trying
fuck
to find
up.
a way to get.
Who he was.
No, we weren't!
Your lies won't fool me.
In the way.
Not lying! We've never even met that guy!
What is this place? This place big. Can I stop digging now that I'm here?
Fire! The guns aren't affecting
Cause look at that motherfucker tell it wasn't gonna work.
It's warm here.
Don't move!
Woo!
The fuses from the shells.
Yes, sir.
This motherfucker.
Ready to go. The first round's locked and loaded.
Fire!
Oh shit!
Don't just sit there. Load the next round. Fire!
God damn!
Work. Dig a hole.
Hey!
He won't.
Just what are you saying? How does a kid like you know something like that, huh?
Because we...
Drop the act. You will answer all my questions clearly and completely.
Or else what?
First off, how do you know about that thing? Are you a Drachman spy?
I'm not!
Is that thing a spy?
I really doubt it!
Does-
I can't answer.
Who does that thing work for?
I can't answer that!
Why can't you answer me?
I can't answer.
This is my last question. Are you on our side or are you in league with that thing?
I'm not with him. I don't want to see anyone here get hurt. I told you it won't work, General! Set him on fire, but he still won't die!
I understand. I learned from our last attack that we can't kill it. The best that we can hope for is to stop or delay it. So we'll have to hit it with something even stronger than fire. Now you get to see the Briggs way, kid.
Look at this bitch. I think I do love her. That was episode 24 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. An enjoyable episode. A lot of the people at that Briggs, a lot of people there are a bit, not a lot of people, two of them are a bit over the top. There is the General, the Ice Queen, General Armstrong, and her second, whoever that guy is with the weird looking mustache. But at the end, I must admit, I did come around on General Armstrong. I like her. It's still over the top, but I like it. I dig it. It's probably because she looks the way she looks, but...
First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I gotta give Ed now credit. They refuse to budge. I'm not answering that question. I have people at risk. I don't trust any of you. The walls have ears. How she plans on stopping Sloth, I haven't the faintest idea. I imagine it won't work. You know, I'm gonna say it is gonna work, but it'll work in slowing him down. It won't stop him. I don't think he'll die. Fuck. They're in a rough spot, searching for answers, but knowing Bradley could start chopping heads at any moment if he feels something is off. Thought that was an absolutely solid episode. I would like to see more of Mills. Is that his name? The guy with Ishval and Blood. I like his style. I like the way he carries himself. I like his answer about being treated with pity and like regret and guilt. Not much more to say. It felt like the first half of an important episode. We'll get the second half in 35, I would assume. Not much more to say other than that. Anywho's, post your comments down below. What did you think? What do you think? Don't spoil it. Like, share, subscribe. Alright, it's time for episode 35 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last we saw Sloth, a gigantic homunculus, entered the Briggs wall, or the Briggs fort rather, and was ready to do some damage. But General Armstrong, that delicious cold-hearted so-and-so that she is, has a plan to fight him off the Briggs way. Whatever that means. Let's get to it.
Hey, hold on! We can't just...
Oh!
Forced to help us under duress. How does that excuse work for you? Who's this?
He's an old friend of ours.
Ah, then he'll help too. Hurry! Don't spill any! Buccaneer, head for gate 8, sir!
Ah, shit.
Move it! Push us! Good! It's working! Rotate! Turn right!
Yes, sir!
Do it, Miles! Close it!
Sir!
Yeah, give her credit. I might have failed.
All right, do it now!
Oh, shit.
Nice!
Okay, what next?
Yeah, how are you planning to get this big guy through the gate exactly?
Think douse him with gasoline?
Hey! One more!
We're out of ammo! Well, in that case...
Look at this motherfucker.
As it evaporates, it will sap his body heat. This blizzard will help too. It'll freeze him right down to his brain.
Oh, shit. Sounds fucking awful.
You can sleep there until spring, monster. All right, Buccaneer. Now take these two away.
Sir!
Hey, hold on a second! We helped you! Why are you doing this?
You were forced to. That was just the excuse you needed to fight, right? Besides which, I'm not letting you go anywhere until you explain exactly what that thing was and what it wanted.
That's fair enough. She gotta look out for her people. That's fair enough.
Here in the North, the law is survival of the fittest. You get careless and you get dead. Understand? You tell me what to do again and you'll never leave this hospital.
Oh, shit.
Another Ishvalan, that's interesting.
Hello, Kimberly. And how are you
This
recovering?
motherfucker. There's something. Does General Armstrong report to
You got
the
here
Fuhrer?
quickly.
I heard the news and came as fast as I
I would
could.
imagine.
You'll be fine in no time.
Oh, shit. He was in that room.
Alchemy seems to be pretty
Right?
complicated.
Working
This
on...
Dragon Pulse business
Bradley.
is especially confusing.
I look it up again.
It's about, but it doesn't feel like it comes from the land's movement.
Oh.
It feels like a crowd of people swarming around.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Is that why the father was able to shut it off?
Alchemist.
Winter. Apparently, a mysterious woman stole food and supplies for a full month.
I survived for a whole month in the Briggs Mountains!
You must teach her.
And, what about Colonel Mustang?
Yeah, I couldn't care less about him. I'd just as soon see him fall from power. That would eliminate another rival. Never mind him. The question...
By bloodshed? What are you getting at?
Damn, now what?
I don't understand. I exposed the fake priest in Lior, and I reported it to Eastern Command immediately.
Yes, you did. But the Central Forces came in and ran out the troops from the east.
I remember that from last
After
episode.
that happened.
Just connect the dots.
How is that possible? It looks like the transmutation circle from the 5th laboratory.
Is that so? The Philosopher's Stone array that draws power from human lives. If they make a Philosopher's Stone with something this huge, how many people will have to die?
Once I asked Envy if the homunculi were planning to use this country to create a Philosopher's Stone. But he just laughed at my question, and then he said, no, that was not it, but close. Earlier I had spoken to Edward Elder.
So it's gonna be fucking
I told him
huge.
that maybe he would...
As we took over more and more neighboring countries. That was all to create this circle?
So that means not only are they planning to use this country to do whatever it is they're doing, but they actually created it in the first place for that single purpose.
That's kind of badass, to be fair.
My...
It's all a ruin! I'm only doing what needs to be done!
I do not like this! As far as I can tell, there's only one place left. If you're right about your theory, the next place they're going to hit is right here in Briggs. Those bastards in Central. What kind of dirty plans do they have for my fort?
General! You're needed back at the fort! Lieutenant General Raven from Central is here to see you!
Oh shit.
To ask a favor of you. Do you think you could con some information out of General Raven?
Raven's like the
General
darker dude
Raven,
with the
sir.
beard.
I'm terribly sorry to have to ask. General Armstrong should return at any moment now. This way,
Oh,
please.
and as you can see, I've brought a guest with me. If it's not too much trouble, then perhaps you would be so kind as to show him around the fort.
I'd appreciate it. Thanks, Major Miles.
I found it disturbing. They seem to know about this monster, but they wouldn't talk. Obviously, if we have a state alchemist doubling as a spy for Drachma, that's a serious problem. I've locked them up. Perhaps you'd like to speak with them. I had thought about torturing them to get the information, but I am a woman after all. The thought of hurting those boys... Let's just say I couldn't stand it.
Now that's rich. She would have tortured you in a second and not thought twice about it.
Something from a dream.
What if I told you that very soon it wouldn't be a dream anymore? Tell me, General, would you be interested in a legion of immortal soldiers?
He took the bait.
Alright, that was episode 35 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Where to begin? A bit of a information dump this episode, where a lot of talking, giving us the information we need to move forward here. Apparently the army is interested in making a bunch of immortal soldiers. That is interesting. There was that reveal. There was a reveal that alchemy doesn't work the way everybody has assumed it has. Apparently, she said the kid, his name I still don't fucking know, was talking to Marco about feeling things under the earth and etc. etc. That is very interesting. Did I catch that right? She's competing with Mustang over eventually wanting to be the Führer, I assume, because that's what Mustang wants, and she called him competition, so it only makes sense. Okay, so the army, the government, has expanded their country to gigantic means. conflicts throughout said country, expanding along the way. All this in an attempt to make a gigantic transmutation circle, which would then make a gigantic or large, I'm not sure how big it would be, considering the regular ones are this big, Philosopher's Stone. This would then help in making immortal soldiers. Ooh, to do what? Just to make the country even bigger? Like, what is Father up to? How many more episodes do we have to go before we get some answers out of this motherfucker? By the way, my favorite part of the episode, I think, is Mills and Kimberly going at it verbally. I want to see how that goes. I'm very interested to see. Mills seems like he's got some repressed rage going on. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Alright, it's time for episode 36 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last we saw, we got ourselves a few answers. Maybe not complete answers, but answers of some sort. Numero uno. The country's being turned into a giant transmutation circle, which is going to be used to make a large Philosopher's Stone, which I assume has the ability to make a lot more immortal soldiers. General Armstrong managed to trick, I don't know, Puerto Rican. I know he's not Puerto Rican, but you get the idea. Important army guy with the gray beard. Into telling her a little bit about. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it.
Forgive me, but I have to use you.
What the fuck? And we knew he wasn't human, but or regular human at least. But what the fuck? Ugh.
Now it's different. I don't get any older. My sons age and grow before my eyes. And suddenly I'm terrified. I'm realizing that I really am a monster.
What the fuck? I hope we get answers this episode.
Dear, come here a minute.
By the way, his wife,
What is it?
their mom, soldier.
He's taking it. Smile, dear.
Oh, Jesus. I love their mom. Not like that.
My plan was to... I'm going away. Wait here for me.
Okay.
She doesn't even ask questions.
Don't tell.
Of course his big brother took care of him. Thanks a lot, little man.
Okay, so obviously knows about the plans. He said that bastard, he knows Father. Why does he look like him? I could just shut up and watch.
Just a little while longer.
Can't help myself.
What is it?
Fan out!
Uh-oh. This is that Briggs blood chip that was supposed to happen. Oh!
Would you be interested in a legion of immortal soldiers?
He took the bait.
Never dying or getting old. You want it too, don't you?
What I want is to kill you! And if I refuse, I'll just be swapped out for some other pawn. Probably demoted. So, do I accept his offer
Yes.
or not?
What's this about an underground tunnel?
Speak, soldier.
Yes, sir. Something's happened to the advance team.
Very well. I'll be right there.
I'm coming too.
Right. Let's move.
Hold on a second.
I was about to say, they shouldn't be
Has to look
fucking...
convincing.
Yeah, you guys supposed to be locked up.
The Crimson Alchemist. Wait, did you say the Elric brothers? You mean the Full Metal Alchemist? I see. Now I understand your nickname. Oh, it's this one?
If one more person makes that mistake!
Nice to meet you.
It's still missing, sir. And his horse can't lead us back. It's too terrified to be of any use.
Henschel, get a rescue party.
I'm afraid you can't do that, General Armstrong. That tunnel is too dangerous. What have you done with the immortal monster you were telling me about earlier? Put him back and seal the tunnel's entrance, General.
But there are still...
I am speaking to the General. Isn't that the way it works?
Full Metal
Raven,
Alchemist.
damn, they even look like a fucking psychopath. Holy
Full
shit.
Metal Alchemist.
Seal up the tunnel's opening. General Armstrong's on our side now, Full Metal.
General, aren't we going to go in and search for the missing team?
Quiet, Henschel.
We can't just abandon them down
What
there.
did
They
I
still
say?
may need our help.
I said be quiet! Be quiet and obey.
Oh, so that's the monster.
He's a chimera doing some work for the Central Forces. He's helping to make this country even greater than it already is. Of course, it's still a top-secret operation. So close this hole and guard our secret. I'm counting on you, soldiers. It's people like you who make this
He's a
country what it is.
fantastic piece of garbage. Holy shit. With straight face, he said all this shit.
Those who aren't chosen, will they be sacrificed for those who are?
Yes, the survival of the fittest. The weak will become the foundation of the country, and the strong will take their rightful place on top.
Is that what happened in Ishval?
Indeed, they were part of the plan. They were weak and deserved to perish for the good of their betters.
That explains why all these higher-ups are going along with it.
Sorry to keep you
Get
waiting.
the fucking immortal. It's awesome.
You seem to be making rather frequent phone calls.
It's better than being
Can you
dead.
tell me where General... That information is none of your business.
Another thing, you were imprisoned for killing officers. Why would they release you?
Do I have to say it again? It's none of your business.
When did all of this...
I'll speak with my superiors about preparing a seat for you.
He's a creep.
There's no need.
What's that?
Which arm did Smith lose in the tunnel? The left or right?
Wait, what are you...
Mortality. I'm sure long ago you had an earnest love for your country.
You can't. You were going to be one of the chosen ones. You would have been one of
I
us.
don't need a new seat for you. You're going to lose the one your moldy ass has clung to for too long. Right about now, Raven! You old traitor!
Oh, shit!
You are among the weak who will become the foundation for this country.
I was going to be immortal.
Now that that's done, get in touch with Major Miles.
Sir.
The rest of you, we have work to do!
General.
I want that concrete nice and level.
Right.
You're not a fan of me, are you, Major? Is it
I
because I,
love
was a
her,
state
holy
alchemist, one of the ones
shit.
who served in the
That's
Ishval
fucking
War
dangerous,
of
though.
extermination?
I have a message for you from the General.
She says operation complete. No need to buy more time.
Roger that. I'm just glad I'm not stuck talking to that guy.
I, for one, would welcome it. If anything bad should happen to General Raven, then I have permission to act in whatever way that I see fit. That decision came down from the Führer himself.
Oh, shit.
Now, perhaps you could provide me with a car to drive me down the mountain. You should act quickly. It's in your best interest, I promise. Right now, orders from me are tantamount to orders from the Fuhrer.
Fuck.
Please, wait, General Armstrong.
Fuck.
We have to search for Smith and the others before we seal it.
They're dead.
Full Metal saw this coming, so he made us this secret passage into the tunnel.
You're a good
He
dude.
killed him?
General Raven?
Yep, and that was all I was ordered to tell you. Hi, afternoon, boys. I was hoping that I might have a word with the Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, don't tell me that you have some reason to dislike me, too. You should be grateful I brought a visitor with me to see you. A visitor?
Oh.
We didn't ask you to come here!
What's with you? I was worried about you, idiot! Someone from the military contacted me, so I came.
Military? Don't be so hard on her, you two. The Fuhrer was concerned about you. He wanted to make sure you were taken care of.
Fucking Bradley. Holy shit.
A bouquet of flowers might help you next time.
Yeah, I'm better off without
Oh
her.
shit.
Thanks anyway.
When one woman leaves you, another may find you. I have a message for you from Olivia Mira Armstrong. Colonel Roy Mustang, right?
I'll take every flower you have in that cart. The chains that...
Alright, that was episode 36 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Holy shit. General Armstrong does not play games. She got all the information she could want and then stuck her sword through Raven's arm. Susan learned his name, he ends up dead. Stuck a sword through his arm, sliced him through the middle of his fucking chest and kicked him into cement. Wow. Then was talking shit afterwards. And he gotta change the gloves. Oh, I love her so much. Damn. I just learned his name too. He was like, they turned him into a creep during that, like, when they did the cut scenes and the cutscene, like the title screen in the middle of the episode. He had this creepy smile on his face, and then he was rubbing her like this super creepy old man. I was like, oh, he's really villainy, villainous, but I like villainy as a word. Then just, ugh. That was fantastic. Fucking Bradley, what the fuck? Not only is he a savage when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, a savage when it comes to swords, a savage when it comes to his voice, a savage when it comes to that fucking all-seeing eye he's got underneath the patch, that not only is savage in general, but is a savage when it comes to prep. He was ready for anything that could possibly happen. He put along Winry. He put Kimberly in charge. If anything happened to Raven, he essentially acts as the Kimberly acts as the Fuhrer in this situation. Shit, I assume they're gonna try to use Ed now against Armstrong in this manner. But hey, Armstrong's got her own plans. She fucking got word to Mustang. Wow. I really like that fucking episode. You know that saying, throwing things against the wall to see what sticks? I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for, but they have a lot of balls in the air. A lot of things that are juggling around. And each episode we visit something, I go, oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, I totally forgot about that. And I fucking, at the beginning of this episode, forgot we had a whole thing with, Hohenheim. With fucking Ed and Al's dad. That we're gonna have to revisit at some point. This is a fantastic show. I don't know where I rank it in, like, regards to Attack on Titan or Death Note. But it's fantastic. Lord knows it's fantastic. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.